Hello and welcome back to another trophy guide. I've been getting a lot of requests for this on the service for the Go in Dark trophy on the low profile co-op map. And I'm just going to show you how I go about it in solo. You can see that I do have someone else on here with me, but they don't do anything. They just simply lay down to stop other people from joining. So what you want to do is you want to go onto A site, land on top of the gas container, and take out all these enemies I'm taking here. There's 3 on the roof, there's 2 down there. Sometimes you don't kill them with 1 bullet, it's fine, just shoot one then shoot the other. But then lay down and reload, and you'll have someone that comes around that corner. Again, sometimes 2, so just wait around. But this is just your quick clearing out the proximity of the A bomb site. A bomb site's like notoriously one of the hardest ones. So once if he's not come around the corner, fly down onto the roof, make sure you pull your chute, don't die from full damage. There's going to be 1 guy here just above the stairs, take him out. Now, if you're lucky, sometimes people can hear that, and there's people inside the rooms on the upstairs here that can come out. You can actually take them out one by one, as long as you're not spotted. But sort of just wait up here and peek every now and again and take out whoever you can that comes along. Because the idea here is you want someone to sort of see the body, come investigate the body, you kill them, and then you just rinse and repeat. Just try not to do it too many times. I normally do this and it's pretty consistent, but sometimes you can have pathing that comes up from the stairs behind you, which makes sure you're listening out. Sometimes you don't have the people coming up from on those upstairs rooms, which I just mentioned earlier. When they do come out, it makes life so much easier. But don't worry, in this I'll show you how to get rid of the people that are on these upstairs rooms. So there's a guy in the door to the left there, the right, and also a door to our right now. So what you want to do is you want to crouch, or prone down, and get inside this room. And those are the 3 rooms where people are going to be from. So you want to open the door and just hide around the corner. 2 of them are going to come out and investigate. You're going to wait until one comes around this corner, shoot him in the head, and then quickly shoot the other one in the head. Now, the guy in the other room wouldn't have come out, but would have heard what you'd said. You'll see that there'll be a little bit of dialogue there saying, I'm going to go check that out. What you want to do now is just wait for him to come out, shoot him in the head, and then that should be everyone. If you hear no one else saying I'm going to check it out, or no other voice lines, that's it. The area is clear. So just go around trying to find where this bomb location is. Obviously make sure you don't get exploded. And move on to the next site, which I believe will be B. Usually when it comes down to this stuff, I try my best to not... I try my best to not go for the intel and the bombs on the same one. Sorry, I was just sorting something out there. I try my best, yeah, to not do the intel and the bombs in the same one, because some of the intel locations is very tricky to try and get whilst there's loads of people, especially on the C bomb site, because C bomb site is swarming with people. But there's a really easy tactic that we can do for that. Personally, on this run, the only thing that's inconsistent for me is the B bomb site. With B bomb site, you want to go onto the top and shoot through the skylight, but you'll see that there's no other way out of the house apart from downstairs. So what you want to try and do is make some type of aggro happen on the downstairs to get people moving. Now this can be... There's 2 people outside the house. If you shoot them close to the house, the car can stop. And they can search, and the people downstairs can also search. So you're getting them moving, which is honestly much better than not. These 2 people here I'm talking about. If you get there earlier or later, they'll be in front of the house. But if you don't do that, what you can do is do what I'll do in this video. And actually head round to the back of the house. And make sure to open the door, just to get people knowing what's happening. There's an ammo crate, by the way. Do make sure you get it, because honestly sniping's so useful. So, if you want to open the door and quickly head up this ladder, enemies can't get you up here. They can spot you if you're hanging over the edge long enough, but they don't come up here, so you're more than fine to not have to keep checking your back. You'll see that this guy will come and investigate. He'll eventually pop out, just shoot him in the head. You can... Basically, people come and investigate that body. I didn't want to hang around too much because... the music started playing, that people are like, oh, there's someone around here, etc. So just try and make sure you're hidden on that part. There's 2 people in this room. You want to make sure you take them both out. There's someone in the room through that door that sometimes comes and investigates these 2 shots straight away. As you see, someone just said there, I might have something. So someone is going to come and investigate. There you go. So you want to pop him. And I believe there can be one other guy that investigates that room. So just wait around a bit longer just to double check. But what you want to do is you can go back to the door, see if someone's checking that body. Because the whole idea is you're trying to bait people away from their main location and take them out where you could be a little bit more secretive. You can be spotted, by the way, but you need to be very quick into killing killing all of the enemies before they set off an alarm. I don't know if it happens in this one, but like there has been times I've been spotted and they've screamed at me and started shooting, but I've managed to kill everyone in the close proximity before any alarm was done. I think you have like a really tight time for it. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're just quick about it, or just be very stealthy. If you do a quick clear up of upstairs, everyone, if you're following this pretty much near enough to what I'm doing, there shouldn't be no one upstairs. Ideally, you would love it if people could start walking up the stairs and you could take them out as they're walking up. I believe I have one person here coming up the stairs, but I kill him a little bit too far to the left, so no one sees his body. If you could kill him when he's just up that first little flight before the landing there and have people investigate the body, it is the best place you can do, because then people come up the stairs, you can kill him and another person will come and kill him. But instead, you need to go downstairs and try and kill everyone downstairs without being spotted. If you haven't aggroed the downstairs, you need to find a way to do it. Trying to kill all of the enemies downstairs in a quick succession is actually kind of hard. The body just vanished on me there, one of the many Modern Warfare glitches. But as you can see, it's like very, very simple once you've cleared it out. Don't sprint once you've done this bomb site, because there are some patrols like dotted around the pathing that I'm taking here that sometimes have almost spotted me and have had some very odd spawn points. Sometimes they're on the road, sometimes they're literally in my path and I almost run into them. So try and take it a little bit easy here. As you can see, I stopped sprinting. I believe, yeah, sort of around that area I was just looking there is where the he is, where he can normally come up into that little front garden to catch you. So you just want to be careful there. You don't have to take out these two guards. I do it mainly just in case they hear my sniper shots and come and investigate a little bit earlier. Again, you can get them both in one, but if you're fast enough, you can just kill them both in 2 shots. It's more than fine. So with the C bomb site, we can actually attack it from across the little river. If you want to go up onto this roof, you can snipe the enemies and they don't actually notice you because you're so far away. And you don't want to snipe the Juggernaut, you want to leave him. But as you can see, we're so far away from them, but we can actually still take them out. So I had to pause quickly here, but thankfully the patrol changed. There's a large patrol of about 5 people that walk around in a circle around the house, and then you've got loads of other people dotted around. There's normally like 1 or 2 people on the bridge that patrol up and down. But as you can see here, I just sort of start taking out enemies. You'll see that they get alerted and, you know, just jump down from rooftops. But there's no alarm going off. And this is fine. The enemies are looking around for you, but from where you're so far away, the alarm doesn't go off, and they also don't know where you are. So it almost just makes the enemy AI go a little bit, I don't know what's going on. So what I sort of do here is wait mostly until it's just 1 by themselves or 2 together that I can take out pretty quickly, and then just start slowly clearing out the enemies. The idea here is you're basically just trying to make as little chance as possible that when you walk over to this site that you're going to get spotted. Unfortunately, I do clear out a lot of enemies here, but I do go in much earlier than I should do, and have some close encounters. But it isn't too bad. But you're basically future-proofing yourself, because the building where that guy just jumped down from, the bomb can be in, and also the building closest to me, the bomb can be in it. Best case scenario, the bomb's in the building right in front of you. It saves so much time. Worst case scenario, you need to go across the street to the other one. So you really want to make sure that you're clearing out as many bodies as you can whilst you're up on this roof. And as I say, they're so confused, they don't know where you are. You'll have a patrol that comes across the bridge, but I've never had it where they've ran all the way across the bridge and then come into the house to try and look for me. Which even then, there's 2 ladders, so they wouldn't be able to get onto the roof. Be careful when you're jumping down off that roof. You can kill yourself from it, but if you're quick, you can pull your chute just to make time a little bit faster. Now, when you get onto the bank, you want to be careful because it is nighttime, so as you can see from that distance, they can't spot you. But from that distance, they can. So you want to be very vigilant about whereabouts you are and your surroundings. Since we cleared out quite a lot of the enemies, we don't have as much trouble, but as you can see, there's still so many on patrol. And all it takes is you shooting one of these people and someone seeing that body and coming to investigate, then that will be the end of the game. That would be it. So, thankfully for me, the bomb was in this house, but if it wasn't, what I'd advise is you come back down and outside the back door, and then when you go outside the back door, you sneak your way across and into the house, and it's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that is how you do go in dark solo. I hope you guys appreciated the guide. If you do need any help or you're having trouble with it yourself, you can head over to PlayStationTrophyService.co.uk and I'll be more than happy to help you. But if you need anything else or any other trophies that you find difficult and you need help with, please let me know and I'll be more than happy to assist. So thank you guys very much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.